Mic testing 1 2 1 2. So anyway, hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And I think I've understood how this mic works. It doesn't really amplify my voice. It just makes it audible at the same level, but from like a long distance away from the phone. I'm not sure if that makes sense. Like the same audibility that I would have if I was really close to the phone is what the mic affords me to get even when I move further. So I'll still have to speak up and wish me luck. That's not in my nature, but I'll try my best. So I'm Victoria. This is my channel. I've decided that it's going to accompany my blog called Foxima. And if you've encountered that blog before, you're aware that it's all about relationship issues, advice, and just nonsense around relationships. So my first blog is going to be a really short one, and it's about kindness and how people use kindness for the wrong things. So someone told me a few months ago, they told me, "You're so kind," and they said it in a way that implied it's an issue. They didn't say it like a compliment, they said it like it was my downfall. And at the time, I wondered why they're putting it like that. But after interacting with people for a minute after that conversation, I started to see why it might be an issue to be too kind. So, everyone knows that being kind opens you up to the possibility of being used. And when you're in a relationship, it makes it even worse, darker, because someone's going to make their way into your life thanks to your kindness, and then they'll start pushing your buttons and pushing your limits so that they can see how far you can go. So I'm just here to tell you that if you're a kind person, either self-diagnosed, but mostly if it's something that people have pointed out about you, then you need to really take care when you're getting into a relationship. That's because you don't know who you're going to meet. So maybe just try and put a leash on your kindness and try to see if they're going to be, if they will walk the talk even without you being as kind as your nature makes you out to be. So I don't mean that you need to be rude and just be an asinine person. Just limit your kindness. Like, say no to some things, have boundaries, in other words. I know that having boundaries, or rather not having boundaries, is um, it's a psychological issue for many people, but uh, it's also, it comes with the territory of being a kind person. So when you're getting into a relationship as a kind person, try to don't push your partner's buttons. Just be kind and be cautious as a human being, but don't be kind enough to let red flags fly past your eyes. Don't be kind enough to let them trample on your boundaries, like try to gaslight you, use your words against you. And yeah, hopefully you're going to have an easier time, although some can pretend for a minute. So just limit your kindness. Maybe you can let it you can unleash it to its full potential once you've known that this partner is there to stay, like you know where their heart is. So they, that might take weeks, it might take months, it might take years, because some people can some people are just green snakes in the green grass, and they've been hypocrites and pretenders their whole entire lives. So if they see something they want, they can put up that show for a really long time. So keep an open mind, because even when they're really good at pretending and they lie to you and trick you into seeing something that you're not, rest assured that there will always be some of their true what true selves that sneak beneath the surface. Like, they just, not beneath the surface, they sneak through. So they give you a kind of preview of what the person is like. Don't ignore this because uh, you'll pay for it in the end. No good deed goes unpunished. So stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. See you later and goodbye. Bye bye. Ciao. Adios.